Right.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Young Hustle Gaming. Welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel Weekend. In today's episode, we're taking on all the requests that we had to do in day one of the Heimdallr field study with Group A. Alright, so let's just go. Oh, shoot. I almost completely forgot how to play this game. Alright, let's go. Yeah. And if you guys are enjoying the Cold Steel Weekend, make sure you guys, Detroit, smash that like button. Let's get this up to 20 likes. All you guys' support really does help out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys liking my videos and watching my videos actually push the videos out there for other people to watch. So please, if you're enjoying it, let other people enjoy it as well as much as you guys are enjoying. So, where we need to go? Let's try to another district. Actually, underground passages in the Garner district, hats off in Dreykus Plaza, in Venicure Street, and Alto Street. Okay, so let's just go. Let's go to. Oh, where are we? Are we already on Alto Street? Where we at?
I'll handle it.
My turn. Right. Go.
I have no idea where we're at. Hold up. Alright, here we go. Okay, yes, we're on Alta Street. Okay, so let's go to our first side quest here. I had no idea where I was at. Welcome back, Elliot. Seeing you walk in, it's like nothing's changed. Glad to see you're doing well, Heimdallr. Hold on, guys. Is he an old friend of yours? Yep. Let me introduce you. Heimdallr used to be a famous musician, but now he settled down and owns this place. Fiona and I have known him since we were kids. We owe him a lot. This place is pretty popular too. If you're involved with music in Heimdallr, you probably know Heimdallr. Fascinating. I wasn't even aware this place existed. It's kind of relaxing. Thank you. Now that the introductions are out of the way, you sent in a request for us to take care of, didn't you? I did, in fact. Can you start right away? Should we ring? Sure. Mind telling us what you need? The request mentioned that one of your favorite records was smashed. That's right. It happened while I was trying to change around the store's layout. I ended up knocking one of the shelves over by mistake, and which in turn led to the record falling out and shattering. What terrible luck. Which record was it? Tragically enough, it was Heimdallr. Oh no, you played that one every night. And if it came out over 30 years ago, it's become rather hard to find. Yes. You know your music, the Wind Orchestra would be proud. Maybe. I've got plenty of other records to play while I look for a replacement, so it's not an insurmountable problem. I'm more worried about the fact that I have an old friend stepping by this evening who really loves that song. That's why I'd like to ask if you can find me a replacement before the end of the day. Makes sense. I assume you searched all over the nearby record stores already. I did, but none of them had it in stock. This is a big city though. I haven't given up on it just yet. Which is why I sent the request your way. Then we have our work cut out for us. Does anyone know of any stores that might sell old records? We might want to ask Fiona about that. Oh yeah, I suppose the piano teacher would know where to buy records. Probably knows every store. My thoughts exactly. She's probably our best bet. Then we know where we to start. Hopefully she'll be able to help us. Look at you kids, already formulating the plan. Here, Elliot, this should cover the cost of the record if you manage to find it. Thanks. Okay, we're out to find that record. I'm sure you will. Heimdallr. That sounds like a really nice... That would be a really nice record, but let's just talk to Fiona. The Craig family home. Boom. Boom. I'm just all over the place with this thing. Oh, hello everyone. Is there something I can help you with? We hope so. Oh no, poor Hemming. That might be a hard record to find though. As far as I can remember, most stores here don't stock it anymore. That's what we're afraid of. But that's why we came to you. We thought you might know some other way we can get our hands on it. This is something of a long shot. But how about asking over at Plaza Bifrost on Vancouver Street? That's not a suggestion I was suspecting. Same here. I don't remember there being any meat stores in there. They had one while I was gone. Not within the building itself, no. However, Plaza Bifrost actually has a number of partner stores all throughout the city, some of which sell records. So if you ask there, they'll be able to check if any of them have a copy in stock. That's quite the trick. I'm impressed. Well, you learn these kinds of things as you grow up. Aren't you lucky to have such a reliable sister, Elliot? And so humble, too. But I can't deny that you really helped us out. Thanks a lot. We'll head straight for the Plaza Bifrost now. Just remember to be careful. She's really crazy about her brother, isn't she? Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. I don't want to hear that coming from you, Ring. Okay, you got a little sister that wants nothing but to want to be doted by you. Okay, and when you do dote her, you know what? Let me shut up. We all saw what happened in the last couple episodes. How it was with Reen and Elise, you know, it's kind of sad. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of naive like that too sometimes. When it comes to certain like girls' feelings and other such things and whatnot. But yeah, I digress. It's not that bad. So this is Vancouver Street. It sure is busy. Of course, it's the biggest street in Heimdallr. There's more to it than just Plaza Bifrost too, which means you'll see lots of different people. Different types of people, different types of over cars it seems. Well, that's partly due to the Imperial Transportation Act that came into effect last year. Don't run into the road, Machias. You're the last person I need to treat me like a child. Anyway, it sounds like we'll be coming here a lot during our visit. We better take the chance to familiarize ourselves with the shops here. Okay, Plaza Bifrost is literally where we are. It's literally right in front of us. That's insane. But still, this theme for Heimdallr is still my least favorite out of all the music in the Treasure Coaster series. I hate it. Oh my god. We're looking for a specific item and heard that this was the place to ask. That's right. What can I help you find today? We're trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Amber Amore. Is there any chance that someone here would have it in stock? Amber Amore. Allow me to get in touch with our affiliated stores. Please bear with me as I do so. Thank you for waiting. Did you manage to find it? I'm afraid not. I contacted all 5 stores, but none of them had a copy, I'm afraid. That's less than ideal. Can you ask anyone else? Unfortunately not. I'm afraid you might have to inquire elsewhere. However, before you resort to that, it's possible for us to contact the record maker and ask them to send us a copy. Would that be of interest to you? How long will it take to arrive? Depends on the company, but anywhere from a week to a month, I'd say. Oh. Unfortunately, we were asked to find a copy by tonight. Well, I appreciate the offer. There's not much point in getting it a week from now. So you need it right away? Then I suggest you visit the Ost District. There's a very reliable secondhand store that might have it. Oh, right. I didn't think of that. Didn't realize there were secondhand stores in Heimdallr. Don't you live in the Ost District, Machias? Not only do I live there, I know the woman who runs the store. The store's name is Emerald's, and I'm fairly certain they sell old records. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Fine by me. Really appreciate all the help you've given us. My pleasure. I do hope you find what you're looking for. Alright, let's go to the Ost District. I'm pretty sure the theme for Heimdallr is actually the same as it was in this game as it is in Triple 33, but we haven't gotten to that point yet, so I digress. Oh my god. My game. Be careful. This is actually still a classic. Cause I believe now I actually have this original game on PS3. I have the original PS3 copy of this. I keep it as like I don't know. I want to say collector. I don't know. I don't feel like reading this. Yada 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 yada. Let's just go find the store. Shut up. Okay. It's actually right here. Cool. Welcome. Oh, hey, Machias. Huh? What are you doing here? What happened to your grandmother? It's kind of odd not to see her here. She called it quits, basically. So now the store's all mine. But really, no need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Anyway, be sure to drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing. Right. Anyway, there's something I'd like to ask. We're searching for a specific record. Do you know if you have Heimdallr in stock here by any chance? Let me have a look, okay? Sorry for the wait. Is this the one? Thank you very much. So is that the one? Yep, it's the real deal. It's in really good condition considering though that it's secondhand too. Hemming will be ecstatic to see this. How much is it? It's 10% of the original price. Only 10%? That's still pretty expensive. Hey, I'm trying to run a business here. It's a fair price given how well the records managed to hold its value. I figured it'd be more than a regular price since it's so rare. See, she gets it. It'd be way more than retail price if it were out of print too. 10%. Take it or leave it. We'll take it. This should cover it. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, we found what we needed. Yeah, let's bring this back to Hemming. I'm like, dang, like only 10%. I'm like, hey man, you better be glad you're getting that. Just saying. Yo, Hemming. So you found it after all. Somehow, yeah, it's all yours. Sorry I couldn't find you a brand new one. Oh, no need to worry. You really saved my evening. Now I don't have to worry about disappointing my friend. How wonderful to hear. Yeah, all that searching was worth it. Well, you can't go without a reward. So here, it's one of our desserts. Thank you very much. It looks so good that I sort of want to eat it right now. Fee. That's quite the compliment. Well then, best of luck with the rest of your field study. Come on, let's do this. Woman, what the heck are you doing? You're just going around and... Oh god, no. Okay. Alright, so Heimdallr is done. So I guess we can go to Vancouver Street. Let's go to Vancouver Street. Actually, let's go back to Ops District first. And then see if we can... Nope. Let's just go back to Vancouver Street. And then we'll go all the way to the Imperial Chronicle.
Isn't this...
The Imperial Chronicle.
Oh, this is where they publish the Imperial Chronicle newspaper.
Yep. I really want to stop talking, but I can't. As much as I hate it. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, we're students from Thor's Military Academy. We're here to follow up on a request someone made of us. What the heck happened to my... Hold up, guys. There we go. Ah, I see. You must be class 7 then. Would you like me to call the man who made this request out to meet you? Yes, please. Understood. Please take a seat on the sofa over there. Then now, while I do so. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Norton, a photographer here at the Imperial Chronicle. I've actually met Reen here before, though. Glad to see you're keeping well. Likewise, nice to see you again. Didn't expect to run into you like this, though. You know him? Yeah, I met him during our field study last month. Right, back when you were in the North Highlands? Yep, I was there at the same time. I really owe Reen and the rest of his group for everything they did for me. I probably wouldn't have gotten pictures as good as I did if it weren't for them. Now you're exaggerating things. I'll take the compliment, though. I wouldn't mind having you folks with me next time I head out. Okay, enough hopes and dreams. Let's talk about the details of the request. I guess it's summer festival related? How could it not be? It's always got us scrambling this time of year. So basically, I want you to help take some of the weight off our shoulders. And how will we do that exactly? We need to help us make a tourist pamphlet, essentially. We put these things out on a regular basis, but this one made specifically for the festival. But like I said, we're so swamped around here that it's really dragging. Sounds tough. I assume you won't be asking us to actually write the thing, will you? No, we wouldn't go that far. We need to go to some of the featured stores and do a couple of things. First up, you need to collect each store's comment from for the pamphlet. Don't worry, we asked them to write them in advance. After that, we need you to take a picture of the store and its employees for us. And just to make sure everything is the way it should be sure to read each store's comment back to them. That sounds very doable. Yeah. Rain knows how to use a camera too, so we shouldn't run into any issue. Is that so? I'm hardly an expert, but I know how to work one at least. Now that we know what we have to do, just how many stores we'll be visiting? 5 in total. They're all on Vancouver Street too, so you won't be running around much. You'll find the first two in Plaza Bifrost. You'll be looking for the Western House, which is a general grocery store, and Mimosa, a coffee shop of sorts. Then south of Plaza Bifrost, you'll find the weapon shop named Watson, followed by the Lemire Opal Factory south of that. Last but not least, Lesage, which is right next to Lemire. You get all that, Marcus? Yep. That's a lot of stops, but I doubt we'll have any trouble finding them. Yeah, they're all on the west side of Vancouver Street, so you're not exactly going to get lost. Well, that's everything you need to know. Any questions? Nope, we're good here. Great! You're gonna need this then. I'm heading back to work now. I'm counting on you. Get Citron to give me a shout when you've been out to all the stores. I appreciate you give her the comments and the cameras when you're done too. Will do. Okay then, let's get started. Alright. You know what, guys? I love this game, but my only gripe about this game, even though they added like a bunch of voice acting compared to how it was in the original game on PS3 and PlayStation Vita, I'm tired of all this talking. It's like that in Transco Steel 32, and I love to talk. Oh my God! Somebody please help me. Thanks. We're here to do a favor for the Imperial Chronicle. Ah, yes, my contact there said you'd be dropping by. Here's our comment. Thanks. Let me read this back to you just to make sure everything's in order. Letting our customers leave with a smile is our greatest honor, so please pay us a visit on your next trip to Heimdallr. Is that okay? Wow, it sounds so embarrassing when you read it out loud like that. But even so, that's right. Great. Now for a picture, if you don't mind. Okay. Say cheese. Much appreciated. Oh, please, it was nothing. Okay, so the coffee shop's like, right here. Welcome, table for 5. Not right now. We're here for the Imperial Chronicle. Ah, right. They told me to expect you. I got a comment right here. Thanks. I'll read this out loud just to make sure it's correct. Let's provide you with a moment of luxury during your time in the capital. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. Okay, next we have to take a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you for your cooperation. Anytime. Thanks for doing all this. I know I sound so dead when I do it, but I don't care. I think that's all the stores in here in Plaza Bifrost. So we can get out of here. I think the rest are down this way. Yep. Literally right. Oh shoot. Yo, Watson, what's up, buddy? If you're Watson, then I'm Sherlock Holmes. Got it. Nobody gets that reference? No? You guys need to read books more. Welcome. Feel free to take a look around. We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Ah, yeah. They told me you'd be stopping by. Here you go, then. Thank you very much. Can I take a look? Sure. Mind reading it back to them, too? Let's see. We gained our confident customers' trust with our... we've gained our customers' trust with our long-standing tradition of expertise. How's that sound? Perfect. Okay, next up we gotta take a picture of the store. Make sure I look cool in it now. I'll try. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Lemaire's. Hey there, welcome to the Lemaitre Oboe Factory. What can I do for you? We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Oh, for the pamphlet. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, here you go. Thank you very much. Just to recap, stop by the Lemaitre Oboe Factory for all your ornament-related needs. Does that sound right? You bet it does. Right, then, next up, just take a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. This is actually one of the easier quests. Like, it's just, you know, go down the street. And here's the Lesage, or Lesage? I don't know. Welcome to Lesage. I can tell from your uniforms that you're Thor students. That's right. How did you know? We made those uniforms in this very store. Really? Ah. This store does share its name with the boutique in Tristan, now that I think about it. This is Lesage's main branch. Back to business. Have you come in search of something specific, or are you just here to browse? Well, neither. I see. I was told to expect someone to swing by. Here's our comment, if you please. Thank you. Please allow me to read it back to you. If you want to stay on the cutting edge of fashion, you want to shop Lesage. Is this? I apologize. It is indeed. Now for a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. Right then. I think that's all of them. Yeah, let's report back to Norton. All I see is women's clothes. I don't see men. What the hell are the men's? Oh, well, hey, look. They go throw this military academy uniforms. That's cool. Ah, here are the men's. If I'm correct in assuming, these are the little, these are like the little outfits that little kids be wearing. Okay, let's just go all the way back to the Imperial Chronicle. Good day, everyone. I assume you're finished with Norton's request. That we have. Here you go. Thank you very much. I'll go call Norton back out here, so please make yourself comfortable on the sofa. Shoot, no, me, I'll probably like, have my arms all like spread out, like, I'm tired, guys. Nice work out there. Just had the photos you took developed too, and gave them a once over. How were they? I was a bit nervous knowing that our pro would be looking at them. Let me tell you, there was no need for that. You took some nice shots. They're just right for this. That's a relief. Nice. Good for you. Do all the comments seem to be in order? Yep. Look good to me. Now all we gotta do is plan out the pamphlets later on. We'll be done. That's wonderful. Running around Vancouver Street was worth it then. I'll say, thanks guys. I really appreciate it. You did great work. Alright, can't forget to hand over your reward. Here you go. That's very nice of you. Thanks. Time for me to get back to work. Feels like a lot less to handle thanks to all of you, though. Alright. Now that that's over with, I think we can go to Draker's Plaza. Because that's where the next, where the next, like, main quest is at. I think it's called Hats Off. And then you got the other one that's on Garner Street. I'm pretty sure, right? The Flame Palace. This is Draco's Plaza, the large building you can see in the distance of Valflame Palace, home of the Imperial family and the government. I can see a statue of Emperor Dracos the Lionheart in the center of the plaza as well. This is the one place in the capital that never gets any less stunning. No matter how many times I see it. Well, we come all the way out here, we might as well take a good, closer look. Yep. Yeah, I was right. Yep, hats off. Draco's Plaza and then on Garner District. Yep, I knew it. Let's come over here first. That is, I would get lost in a palace like that. I'm just saying. So this is Valflame Palace. This is where the Imperial government is headquartered to. Yeah, it's a pretty imposing building though. Looking up at it, one can really appreciate the grand scale of this nation. True. Oh, you're all here too? Oh, hey guys. Wait, what are you guys doing here? Total coincidence. It's not like we were planning to run into you here. Isn't your group supposed to be focused on the western half of the city? I seem to recall your group being assigned to cover the east side, and yet here you are. Ah, this must be where our areas overlap. Have you been going around exploring all the places on your list too? Yes, we only arrived here by tram a little while ago. How's everything coming along, Fee? Not bad. Still, in a city this big is quite a coincidence just to run into each other like this. True. Perhaps fate keeps trying to bring us together. I take it they put you all up in the old guild house too then? Yeah, I have to say, I didn't see that coming. Your dad seems like he's the meddling type, Machias. I wish I could disagree. I'm sure he has his reasons. We explored about half of our side area so far. How about you? Yeah, I'd say we've been to about half of ours too. I see. Seems we'll have some more legwork ahead of us. Yeah, let's give it our best out there. Oh hey, why don't we all get lunch together later? That sounds wonderful. There's no guarantee we'll be able to get together again during our visit after all. True, it'll be a perfect chance to exchange information as well. I have no objections. Alright, we'll just give us a call on the Arcus when you're ready to take a break for lunch. We'll do the same. Sounds like a plan. Back to exploring then? Yeah, let's move on to the next area. Later, everyone. Later! Alright, let's get back to exploring then. Right. Let's see if we can finish the scouting out our some areas before noon. Yeah, let's do it. We only got 2 more missions to do. Wait a minute. Where's it go? Where'd she go? There she is. Hey, what's up? I want to. Hey, yo, have you ever had gelatos? Gelatos are actually really good. They're like ice cream, but they're not. Would you like some gelato? Excuse me, I'd like to. I'll take lemon. Don't play along with her. Unfortunately, we haven't come to purchase your absurdly delicious gelato. We were sent by the governor to assist you with a request. Oh, so that's why you're here. Sorry about that. No worries. He was like, I'll take lemon. Yo, like the cracks and with fees be like saying certain things and doing certain things. It never gets old. I don't care how many times I've seen it. May I ask what you need help with? With? What? Oh my God. Something is wrong with me, people. Of course. There was a customer who stopped by for some gelato the other day, you see? He told me all about how his hat was a handmade gift he received from someone very special to him. Ironically, he dropped it by my stall, and there's been no sign of him ever since. That's not good, especially if it was so important to him. He was probably devastated after he realized he lost it too, which means he's most likely frantic searching for it as we speak. The catch being that he's unaware of where he's actually dropped it. Yep, that's probably it. I could have given it back to him by now if he was a regular customer, but he's definitely not. Well, if we knew who he was, this wouldn't be a problem. How old do you think he was? I'd say he was in his 20s at least. He didn't mention that he was from the Ost district. That's all I know though, sorry. How many 20-something males are there in Heimdallr? More than would make this easy. Still knowing he's from the Ost district should make things easier. Oh yeah, that's where your house is, isn't it? Exactly. The Ost district has a strong sense of community. I know a pub owner who may know it something. So soon we'll find him eventually then. I see no reason not to go to this pub. Probably our best bet. Can we take the hat with us, Jasmine? Of course. Here you go. Thank you. Okay, Machias, lead the way. Of course. The post calls Gamgees, and it's owned by a man, Gamgee. It's located around the center of the district. Pub's really good for getting info. Good luck finding them. I'll use some gelato for this. Don't worry, we'll make sure he gets his hat back. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Ost district. Okay. You call this the center? Long time no see, Gamgee. Marcus! Didn't expect to see you come back so soon. Did Carl call you back to help with the summer festival or something? Not exactly. Then again, this is my father we're talking about. That might have been his plan all along. Guess you haven't outgrown your habit of overthinking things. Either way, glad to see you doing well. Make yourself at home. Hope you can stick with him too. He's stubborn as a mule, but a good guy at heart. Will do. We're well aware. Thanks. But to the matter at hand, there's something I'd like to ask you, Gamgee. Could you take a look at this hat for us? We're searching for its owner. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. I figured. Oh, I remember now. Jim's wife made this for him after they got married. The guy was crazy about it. Wouldn't stop showing us off. So I tried my best to erase the damn thing from my mind. So it's Jim's, is it? I'm surprised he dropped something that important to him, though. Well, hurry up and give it back to him. He'll be crying tears of joy. That's I heard. He's off work today, so he should find him at his house. Just try to keep this a secret from his wife, if you can. Things can get awkward if she heard that he dropped it, I guess. Discretion might be a good idea. Do you know where he lives? Yeah, step outside, take a slight right, and head down the steps. It's directly ahead. Thank you for the information, Gamgee. Ha! Don't sweat it. There's a cat asleep on the damn... Hey man, you let cats in here and like sleep on your table? Dighead gonna come for your ass. I'm just playing. They don't have like Department of Health, and this. I forget what DHEC, the acronym for DHEC is. Not that I care. She's a 20-something-year-old lady? She seems like a 30-something. You know, I'm gonna leave her alone. Oh, hello there, Machias. Doesn't seem like Jim's home. Yeah, let's ask Grassi where he is. You wouldn't happen to know where Jim is, would you? You just missed him, actually. He wandered out a short while ago without so much as a word. He's been acting a bit odd for the past few days, too. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? No, of course not. Right. What did you need him for, anyway? Oh, Gamgee wanted me to pass a message on to him, that's all. Well, that's the kind of thing you want to do face to face. He shouldn't have gone too far. Thank you for letting us know. Sorry for intruding. You wouldn't know anything. Of course not. Right. Like, yeah, like, come on, dude. Like, women know. Women know. Come on, Tram, hurry up. I really wish I could remember where I dropped it. Jim, there you are. Found him just in time. Yeah, it would have been easy to find him if we, wouldn't have been easy to find him if we gotten on the tram. Did you say find him? Were you looking for me for some reason? That we were. This wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? My hat! I can't believe it. This is it. The hat that Grasse made for me. Oh, thank you. So I've been looking all over this for the past few days. Where in the world did you find it? We didn't find it at all. The lady at the gelato stall by the plaza picked it up after you dropped it. Oh, now that I think about it, I do remember taking it off over there since my head was getting itchy. And then you accidentally dropped it? Is that? Oh man, you're in trouble. I had no idea you were here, Grasse. Sorry, Marcus. I decided to follow you after I realized what happened. I can't believe you, Jim. Not only did you drop the hat, you didn't even tell me the truth about it. Sorry, I just didn't want to upset you. I understand how you felt, but you should have just told me. Didn't you swear never to keep anything from me when we got married? I'm more upset over the fact that you broke that oath. I'm more upset over the fact that you broke that oath than anything else. You're right. I'm so sorry. I should have told you right away. I'll forgive you this time. Thank you so much for returning to him. I couldn't be more grateful. This is even close to a proper reward, but here. Are you sure we get to have these? Oh, by all means. Please give our thanks to the lady at the gelato stall, too. Of course. Well then, let's go home, darling. We wouldn't want to waste your day off now, would we? No, we would not. Again, thank you all so much for this. So you managed to find them then? How can I ever repay you? I think you overestimated what we actually did. Don't worry about it. That's not true at all. Speaking of which, you must all be exhausted after all that running around. How about some gelato to refresh yourself? You mean it? Wow, thank you. It's the least I could do. What a treat. Thank you. They look delicious, deliciously refreshing. Knowing Fee, she's eating that lemon one. Okay, so on to the Garnier district, or Garnier district. I'm calling it the Garnier. Forget that R crap. That's probably exactly how you say it too. Shit, I could call it the Garnier district. Ugh. This music's starting to get on my nerves. I'm sorry. I really do hate this song. I hate it with a passion. But whatever. This seems like a noble district. This is the Garnier district. It's famous for being home to Heimdallr's opera house, as well as a bunch of expensive jewelers and hotels. So it's kind of an entertainment district then. Doesn't seem like the kind of place we'd be spending much time in, at least. There's a casino in one of the clubs around here too. This probably goes without saying, but it's completely off limits to us. I have to admit, I'm curious. Boo. I can do without the casino, but I'd love to see something at the opera house someday. I mean, the operas are the face of the Airbronian culture, after all. I'd love to see one too, especially if I could get one of the box seats. They must be amazing they're at such high praise from you two. Right now, we got a request to take care of, so let's take a look around. A fine idea. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Der Himmel. Or De Himmel. I'll call it De Himmel. Excuse us, we're here to learn more about the request we received from this hotel. Is the manager available? He should know who we are if you mentioned that we're from Thor's Military Academy. Oh yes, we've heard all about you. Unfortunately, however, Noble has to leave on urgent business. He should be back during the afternoon though, so I might request that you return then. If that's the case, there's much for us to do if he isn't here, so leaving this request for later seems like our only option. Let's go take care of the others then. Got it. But I'm done with everything! See, I'm done with everything. Alright, well, let's just leave. Forget it. After visiting the assigned areas and completing their mandatory tasks, Reen in Group A contacted Group B. Now Loon had long since passed, so both groups gather in the Vancouver Street department store for a late lunch. Why are these two sitting together? They know they got problems with each other. Oh, I guess it's not problems per se. Woo! I just want you all to know I don't normally eat that much. Considering the size of the capital, I'm not surprised we worked up such an appetite running around. Well, I guess now we ought to have plenty of energy to make some good progress this afternoon. Indeed, although... Is there really nothing we can do about these two? This is getting ridiculous. They seem uncomfortable during the entire meal, too. I can only hope we can be able to find some way to reconcile their differences soon. I know, but nothing good ever comes from rushing these things. I got a feeling that they're gonna forget it over on their own soon. I hope you're right. Anyway, we should get back to work. Shouldn't take us too much longer to finish things up. Yeah, I think we got maybe one mandatory task left. Yeah, and that one we just couldn't do because the client was out at the time. Well, hopefully he's back by now. We'll go check in when we get a chance. We'll see you all again at some point. I hope this field stay proves fruitful for us all. Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Catch you later. Alright, let's head back to the hotel in the Garnier district. Let's hope the manager's back in. Alright. Is this it? Yeah. Ah, here he is. Welcome to De Heimdallr. Might you be searching for a room? Oh, good. Seems like the owner's back. Actually, we heard about a monster extermination request you placed? Oh, you can't take care of that for us, did you? You all seem rather young. Are you sure you'll be able to handle it? We have significant experience in monster extermination. I don't foresee any problems. Can you explain what exactly you'd like us to do? Well, if you insist. The request involves the eradication of a monster currently living underneath this hotel. Underneath? You see, beneath the city lies a network of underground passages built during the Middle Ages. One of those passages happens to lead directly into this hotel's basement. So it was really constructed during the so-called Dark Ages. I seem to remember reading something like that in a book a while back. Yeah, these tunnels have apparently been unattended for a long time now. Correct. However, lately there seems to be a concerning increase in the number of monsters inhabiting the passage. An employee went into investigate and brought back reports of a particularly large creature in there as well. Before we occasionally put in a request to the guild to clear out the monsters on the ground, but that isn't an option this time, as the guild branches in this city closed over a year ago. Doesn't sound good. Our customers certainly won't be able to rest easy with dangerous creatures prowling around beneath the hotel. Do you think you can take care of this matter for us? Certainly, just leave everything to us. Can you explain how to enter the underground passage? First, you'll need this key. Use it to unlock the door on the opposite side of this entrance hall. That will lead you down into the underground passage. However, I'm afraid I know nothing of the passage's layout, including how vast the network of tunnels is. Please do be careful down there. We will. Alright, as soon as we're prepared, let's head down into the underground passage. Roger. We're going to need to make sure we've got all our equipment prepped and ready.
My.
Lady Clotilde, is it time for you to depart?
Yes, I'll be stepping out for a while. But more importantly, who do we have here?
Is that... No way! Vida Clotilde? Whoa! I can't believe it! It's really her! I never thought I'd actually get the chance to meet her.
Wait, who is this now?
You three, don't just stand there staring. You're in the presence of the legendary opera singer Vita Clotilde, the Azure Diva herself.
Yo, I can't with my kids or Elliot. Y'all are starstruck.
The Azure Diva, huh? I do recall hearing that name at some point.
What, you don't know who she is?
I'm not surprised. Opera is a world unto itself. I expect there are multitudes who have never heard of me before. I'm Vita Clotilde, an opera singer. I'd be delighted if you would come and hear me sing sometime.
It's a pleasure to meet you. She's really pretty. By the way, I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. You're all students then. Did you come here and help us with getting my autograph by any chance? Of course we did! What other reason could we possibly have to be here? Yo! They completely forgot about the most extermination request. Oh my god. That's messed up. Okay, cool your jets, you two. Well, we're all students from Thor's Military Academy in Trista. We came to the capital on field study, starting to make our rounds and ended up here. Ah, what a way to take the wind out of my sails. But a military academy, you say? Could that mean you come to take care of the beast in the underground passage? Yep, just about to get started. Just leave that monster to us. We'll have it down for the count before you know it. I'm relieved to hear that. I've been quite worried ever since I first heard about it. Still, you said you're here on a field study. My schools these days certainly put their students through some challenging coursework. I thought there aren't any other academies in the country with that curriculum quite like ours. Ah, I'm sorry, but I need to be on my way or I'll be late for my rehearsal. If you'll excuse me, our apologies for delaying you. Not at all. It made for a pleasant diversion. I wish you all the best with your field study. I'm sure it won't be easy. I mean, she's very beautiful. I mean, wow. She's even prettier in person than she is in photographs. Yeah, nothing compares to the real thing. Oh no! We forgot to get an autograph! Aw, what a shame. Still, she seems to be a fine woman. Not only beautiful, but considerate and patient as well. Yeah, I got that impression too. So she's a famous opera singer, huh? I feel like it wouldn't take too much coaxing her to become a fan of hers. What's wrong, Fee? It's probably nothing. Anyway, there's some creature waiting down there for us to serve it an eviction notice. The door to the underground is on the right-hand side of the hall once we're ready to go. Yo, I can't with those two. Though, like, now I can see why Elliot was being starstruck. You know what I'm saying? I can understand why he wants her autograph. The dude's a musician. But Marcus, what he did was totally out of left field for me. Oh my god. We should probably make sure we're well prepared before we go in. I did it. I done every request, so I'm good. Right? Yep, every request. I'm good. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, finally got rid of that whack ass music. So this is what the underground passage looks like inside. Wow, it seems crazy they built something like this in the Middle Ages. Seems like the monster we're after must be pretty deep inside too. Laura, Fee, just to be sure, you're both ready to begin exploring, right? Of course. If I couldn't be of service in situations like these, it'd be pointless for me to be here at all. Same here. I got your back. I think it's about time we finally formed a successful combat link, Fee. We may have different approaches to combat, but we both show our true worth on the battlefield. I thought you wished to bring further shame upon yourself, and I feel the same. True. I'll try to match the rhythm of your breathing. We'll do everything we can to support you too. Alright, let's go. Since that's the case, I have to put Laura in the party. And let's put the link, the tactics. Let's link, well, it is what it is. Alright, let's go. Nope. Oh, and if you guys have forgotten, this particular playthrough is a New Game Plus playthrough.
Treasure chest.
That means
now's our chance. We can do this.
I got way more powerful attacks than all my other. Yeah, use Gale.
I'll handle it.
Whoa.
Of course. Okay. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Meaning, like I said, because this is a New Game Plus playthrough, all my links and my experiences and my levels are all what I had in my own personal playthrough. I decided it'd be easier this way, so we can just really focus on the story. Or still have just a little bit of challenge from the combat. Just a little bit, not too much. So we're gonna try to blaze through this pretty dang. Come here.
Now's our chance. We can do this. My turn.
I'll handle it. Of course.
Hey,
Voodoo.
my turn.
I feel like Elliot would have been a way better match to those slimes, because since he uses orbital staff, you know what I'm saying, that's more like elemental than. I think I'm going the right way. Yep. So he's just gonna run. I don't gotta worry. See, a lot of this I ain't gotta worry about, because they're just gonna run from me because I'm too high level. I don't think
Treasure chest.
I don't think the game's gonna get too hard until like later on. You know what I'm saying? But let's just drop down. Not drop down, climb down, I guess. Take a left, yoink. He's gonna run too. Tell you the truth, it makes it easy. All I gotta do is just go past everybody.
This would make a great training area. I envy the people who live around here.
Of course, you would think that.
Only you would see an underground passage and think about training.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably in the same mindset as her. Yep, I am. Oh. Hoodoo. Rise up.
Is that a treasure chest?
Yes, it is. And this is the monster chest, but I'm gonna open it up anyway.
Enemy sighted. Take them
Oh
out.
God.
Go.
I'll handle it. Here we go.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Right.
And right here.
Right.
And Nocturne Bell.
Nocturne Bell. Here we go.
Ooh.
My turn.
How'd you miss, B?
My turn.
Go.
My turn.
And I got a critical. It's over with.
Did it?
I will say this, that Trails of Cold Steel 3's battle system, it's the same as this. It's just that I just felt that this one's a little bit more better. I felt like Trails of Cold Steel 3's was just a little bit more better. But then again, you gotta think about it, it's for PS4 and this one's for like PS3 or like PS. This was a PS3 game. PS3 and PSV Vita. PS3 and PSP. PS Vita. I can't talk, guys. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Let's just blaze through this dungeon and call it a day. Cure a bomb. Bomb bomb. Huh. I actually find it hilarious that they all run. If this is a normal playthrough, they would have charged at me at full throttle. But I digress. We're not gonna talk about that. Run! Oh, there's the quest monster. Sweet. Just gonna break all these boxes, see what they got up in here. Boom, boom. And then take on this quest. Come over here. We're gonna rest. Get our health all the way up. Oh, damn. You was a big one.
Dangerous foe.
Bring it. That must be it. Yeah, that looks like the monster the hotel owner asked us to deal with. Laura, Fee, are you two ready? Of course. I'd like to ask you that you put Fee and myself on the front line for this battle. Going to go another go at combat links? Well, this is a good chance as any. Alright, Laura, Fee, we'll take point for this fight. The rest of us will back them up. Yep.
I welcome all challengers.
Here we go.
Alright. Let's go. Azure Flames.
Azure Flames, gather on my blade.
Whittle down all the unnecessary.
I'll handle it. Got it.
An opening. My turn. Hey!
My turn.
Let's give a silky dance.
Silky dance. Zap.
My turn.
And of course.
Right.
Well, that was gonna happen regardless of what we wanted to, regardless. Damn.
My turn.
This is performance just for you. Seventh Rhapsody.
Shabam.
You've been a wonderful audience.
Perfect.
My turn. Huh.
Okay.
No, great.
Arcus activate. Huh.
Right. Arcus, activate!
Go!
Let's heal up, Fee.
Thanks. I'll handle it. Arcus, activate. Yeah. My turn. Here we go.
I don't like the fact that we gotta like. All right, Elliot, let's go.
Got it!
Yeah.
Grand press. This is actually pretty darn easy.
Let's go!
And let's end this ring.
Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though.
I mean, we already knew that it was gonna happen. That Laura and Fee they were gonna sever their links, but this is not about to end well. Not when they end well at all. Here we go.
Well, that was... You know, maybe you should just stop worrying about trying to form a combat link with each other.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can see why you'd really want to.
No. I don't want to hold our group back more than I already have. I'd like to withdraw from active combat and take a more supporting role for the duration of this field study.
Huh? Why?
But Laura, it doesn't make any sense for you not to be in the thick of the fight.
Don't be ridiculous. If anyone should be benched, it's me. It makes sense when you consider what each of us brings to a fight.
No. My own immaturity is the cause of this. There's still a part of me that refuses to accept you, and this is the result. I'm sorry. I didn't think I was this narrow-minded, and I apologize for the distress. I came to realize during my club activities that I still have a lot of maturing left to do.
Laura...
As such, Reen, I wish to withdraw.
Denied. Actually, I'll be the one withdrawing from frontline combat.
What?
Huh?
Reen?
This seems awfully sudden. What's your line of thinking?
During all the battles we fought, one thing stood out to me. I couldn't help but notice that under ordinary circumstances, Laura and Fee's fighting styles complement each other perfectly.
Well...
You think so?
Interesting. What do you mean?
Laura's the ideal knight, standing strong in the thick of the fight, dominating enemies with her blade. Then there's Fee, the ideal vanguard, overwhelming the opposition with her speed and creating openings for Laura. During the practical exam, none of us should have stood a chance against the two of you.
When you put it that way, it does make sense.
If they could form a combat link, they'd be virtually unstoppable.
Yeah, I don't think that's escaped you two either. That's why you keep trying to form a combat link, but there's something stopping you from connecting with each other. Whatever it is, it's been frustrating both of you this whole time, right?
Mm-hmm. It's exactly as you say.
Okay, so, since that's how things stand, it makes no sense for you two to just give up and withdraw from combat. In fact, considering everyone's relative strengths and weaknesses, it makes the most sense for me to fall back. This way, you'll have more chances to work out whatever it is that's standing in the way of you forming a link.
You have my thanks.
Once again, even though he hates being pushed inside and pushing the role of being a leader, he's always the leader. Just saying.
We'll take you up on your offer then.
That's what I like to hear.
You really can be audacious sometimes, you know. Just like you were with me and Eustace.
You think? I don't really think I did anything out of the ordinary.
That's so you, Reen, to not think anything of it. Still, thanks to you, there might be hope for these two after all.
We'll do what we can.
But first, we need to get back to the hotel, right?
Yep. Reen's temporarily. Okay. Yeah. Well, but it's not. I have to say that it's not the fact that they hate each other. It's that they think that Laura, like what Reen said, Laura is the ideal knight. To her, like Fee's tactics, you know what I'm saying, deep within her subconscious and it compromises her morals and what it means to be a warrior. I kind of get it. Something wrong, Elliot? It's is it just me, or do you guys hear Sonata off in the distance? Oh. Now that you mention it, I do hear music, very faintly. I think I can make out a violin and a flute. Quite an elegant piece too, from the sound of it. It doesn't sound pre-recorded either. You think the sound is filtering down here from the surface? This way. Is that a secret passage? The music does seem to be louder here than it was before. But you know, I feel like I've heard this tune somewhere before. We should try to see where it leads. Agreed. Let's see if there's some way to open it. Let's just hit the button. Boom. And once again, it's a secret passage. I had no idea there was a mechanism like this in the underground passage. I can hear the melody more clearly now too. Looks like this leads out to the surface. Okay, let's follow the passage and see where we come out. Here goes. It's insane how a small girl like Laura can wield that big ass sword. Like, it's insane. Huh. She kind of reminds me of Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Yep. Reminds me of Cloud. Not that I'm complaining. Cause believe it or not, Laura's actually one of the waifus I actually like.
Huh. Is that a treasure chest?
Now I'm realizing she's actually wearing yeah, she's wearing heels. Didn't realize that she was wearing heels this entire time. Yep. I guess she is a girl after all. Actually, I think Laura and Elise are the only girls in all of Class 7 that wear heels. Because Emma and Fee wear like traditional, like
there's a light.
Academy shoes. Same thing as Milliam, but we'll meet Milliam
Must be
later.
getting close to the.
The music does sound beautiful though. Isn't this Mater Park? If so, we're not far from City Hall. This is actually a beautiful park. It makes me want to go to the park. Who would have guessed that those underground tunnels will spit us out somewhere like this? The layout remained unchanged since it was created during the Dark Ages. You can really feel the city's history. Seems like the network of passages here is even bigger than Briarheart's underground waterway. Hey, Elliot? Is something wrong? Oh, sorry. I was listening to Sonata, and then I realized that the musicians playing there over there are actually friends of mine. They look like students. They seem exceptionally skilled for their age. Oh, they are. I'm really proud to know them. Would you guys mind if I went over and say hi? No sweat. Go ahead. Perhaps we should go and greet them too. I think they're over there, yep. That sounds very beautiful and I like it. She's not even freaking playing. Wait. Elliot? Elliot, you're back! Hey, great to see you again, Morris. You too, Ron. Kalinka. Feels like forever since you've been around. You seem like you're doing well. So who are your friends? We're Elliot's classmates at Thor's Military Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you, since we're all about the same age, too. So you're Elliot's hometown friends, huh? What school uniform is that? Oh, we're students at the Music Academy. Music, huh? Yeah, it's an academy that puts the main focus on music. The school itself is on the outskirts of this district. A lot of famous musicians have graduated from there. Well, that explains why you all play so well. Thanks. Our academy always plays for the concert they hold during the summer festival every year. Classes are over for the day, so we're just adding a little polish before our performance. Oh right, this does seem like the perfect place to practice. I can't believe how good you've all gotten though. I mean, you were always great, but you've improved a ton. You must have really been practicing. You really think so? Well, we have been practicing. I'm practically hearing the songs in my sleep now. True. I guess I'd be pretty disappointed if after all that we weren't getting at least a little better. I just wish you were here at the Music Academy with us. Oh, don't misunderstand. The Thor's has a really good reputation and all. So you still practicing the violin? Yeah, in club practice. I ended up joining the Academy's wind orchestra, actually. I'm glad to hear it. You were really good. I hate to hear you giving it up. Hopefully we'll get another chance to play together someday. Yeah, I really like that. Whoa, is it that time already? We better get on back to the academy. Festival will be here before you know it, and we got practicing to do. I do admire your dedication to your craft. If you got some free time, it'd be great if you could come see us perform in the concert. That goes for all of you. The more the merrier. Thanks, looking forward to it. See you later, Elliot. Alright, later. It's weird that they're holding like how they I'm gonna let it go. Elliot? Hey, are you? No, it's not that. Anyway, how about we swing by the hotel to give our report, then head back to my house. Since it's probably busy cooking up a storm right about now. Okay, let's be off then. Whoa. I guess we're back. I don't know. Yay. That night, after enjoying a wonderful meal prepared by Fiona, we were invited into Elliot's room. And Fiona, she's just happy to cook for her little brother again. Aww. I got pianos, cellos, flutes, basses. Damn, man, like how much musical stuff do you got?
This is incredible.
Yep.
You could open a shop with all the instruments here.
A piano, violins, wind instruments, a robust percussion section. I'm assuming the papers in the cabinet are all sheet music?
There's no way you can call this just a hobby.
Yeah, coming in here, this must look like some rabid obsession to you guys. You know, my mom was a pretty famous pianist. Being raised around music like that, my sister and I ended up sharing her love of music.
Really?
Looking at all this, I can see why you decided to join the wind orchestra at the academy.
Still, why didn't you go to the same school as the people we met earlier?
Fee?
Wait, Fee, that's not...
Don't worry about it. I'm sure this comes as no surprise. But I'd originally planned to attend the music academy.
Oh.
My sister and I grew up listening to our mom play the piano. Dad was more the strong, stoic type. He didn't know much about music, but he was head over heels in love with her. Our home was always filled with the sound of music, and it kept our family smiling together. But 7 years ago, Mom got really ill. Eventually, she passed away. After her death, my sister and I both wanted to follow in her footsteps. She enrolled at the music academy and began working toward a career as a pianist. Naturally, I tried to do the same, but Dad wouldn't hear of it. It's one thing to have it as a hobby, but the idea of a man of the Empire making his living through music is absurd. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, he just shook his head and refused to listen. Then he started recommending one military academy after another, trying to push me toward a career in the army. Eventually, I didn't have much choice. I had to give up my dream of attending the music academy. I hated him for it. I really did. I'm no good at fighting, never have been. I'd get smoked in a real war. But after some research, I found one academy, Thor's, offered plenty of music-related classes, and that about half of its graduates end up in careers outside the military. In the end, I met him halfway and chose to enroll at Thor's. Kinda pathetic, huh? You've all got great reasons why you're there at the academy. Then there's me, who'd rather be on a stage than a battlefield. But I couldn't go against my dad. For a while, I started to think that maybe my passion for music had kinda cooled off. But I'm still full of regrets about the music academy and the summer festival concert, so I guess it hasn't after all. Oh, I wish I could just crawl into a hole right now.
So that's how you ended up at Thor's.
I had no idea.
Do you regret it? Coming to Thor's and all?
Huh? Of course not. Why would I?
Huh?
So, you don't?
Life at the academy keeps me busy, but I still have time to perform with the wind orchestra after class is out. And I feel like I really broaden my horizons every time we go on a field study. Honestly, I feel like I get more out of Thor's than if I had just enrolled at the music academy without much thought. Maybe it's because whether I decide I want to be a musician or do something else totally different, I'll at least have the chance to choose what I want without someone deciding for me.
Elliot.
Wow, you've really given this a lot of thought.
You really are strong, Elliot.
I wish I thought so too. I still feel jealous when I see my friends who went to the music academy putting their heart and soul into their music. But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
You guys don't realize this, but this makes me extremely happy just listening to his story.
Besides, if I hadn't come, I never would have met you guys, would I? I'd regret that way more.
How can you say that with a straight face?
Maybe he's just oblivious.
I didn't think I was saying anything particularly embarrassing.
I'd figured that most people would blush saying something like that.
Still, this is Elliot we're talking about. He can get away with it.
You're the last person who should be saying that, Reen. Actually, I just remembered. I guess I do have one regret after all.
Oh?
What is it?
Remember the summer festival concert my friends said they're going to be performing in? Back when my mom was still alive, she performed in it, and my sister played in it 5 years ago too. So I was really hoping that I'd be able to take the stage there one day too.
Like I said, just listen to Elliot's story. It resonated with me. I like how they just turn on their heels like that. It's kind of cute. Well, like I said, this is a PS3 game. I can't believe it's already past 9. We ended up staying at Elliot's longer than I thought. Yeah, I was expecting her to break out coffee after a meal too. She even invited us back for breakfast tomorrow. We've already been here a day. She's already my favorite person. But I think her properly at some point. Still, you know, I lived here all my life. But it's only now that I'm running around doing field study tests that I'm realizing just how big this city is. Yeah, I bet. They're just gonna slip tomorrow's tasks in the girl's mailbox, right? Yeah, they should be delivered first thing tomorrow morning. Considering how organized my father is, I thought they'd be delivered on time. I don't doubt they'll be delivered on time, though I do worry what we're in for. I have this terrible feeling he'll put us to tasks far more difficult than we can actually handle or something. You see? I see what you mean. All the more reason we should finish up our report and hit the sack early, I suppose. Hey, what's wrong, you two? You tired or something? You've been awfully quiet. No, not really. However, listening to Elliot has finally shown me what I must do. Fee, I challenge you to a duel. What? Okay. Tonight, right? Yes, tonight. I fear I won't be able to sleep until this has been resolved. Hold on a minute. Where did this come from? A duel? What are you talking about? Exactly what it sounds like. Fee and I will face each other in a single combat to determine the victor. That's all. Oh, that's all. Are you kidding me? Well, you can't do it in a popular area like this, especially not at night. You wake up the whole neighborhood. How about that park we were at earlier? Mitre Park, I think. That seems an ideal venue. The area around the exit from the underground passage should be nice and quiet. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. But honestly, Ring, you're not just going along with this, are you? Oh, shush it. The capital might have a heating nightlife, but that's no excuse to cause a commotion. Bah! Alright, let's head over to the park then. The trains are still running, right? They run until around 11. Are we seriously doing this? Yes. But not until the next episode, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I have too, you know what I'm saying? I realize just how much I really enjoy putting out videos for you guys, because the reactions I have on these games are pure. Like, I'm having the time of my life. At one point, I thought I was going to stop for a little bit until I, you know, get myself together. But no, I'm going to keep putting videos out for you guys. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, click notification bell to get all the updates when I post. I'm posting every other day. My Treasure Coastal weekends are literally happening every weekend though. That's not going to change. But during the week, it varies. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys, like I said, Detroit, smash that like button to get to the 20 likes. You guys on supporting the channel really does help out. Make sure you guys tell your friends, like the video, push that out so other people can enjoy just what you have enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next episode. And remember, now what anybody else tell you, you can always make your dreams come true. I'll see you guys later. Bye.